14 on the season. As we continue in the bracket, the 6th seed, the Volunteers of Tennessee. Out of the SEC, Bruce Paul's club knocked off number 4, Kansas, and a number 2 seed from Thompson in Tennessee. We're sitting around watching and seeing where they're going to go. That's where they're going. And Tennessee will meet the Aztecs of San Diego State, the second team we get.
The reaction to the seeding is not bothering me at all. That's letting us know that we really got to play our butt off to get where we want to go. So we're always going to battle, and that's what I'm very happy for my team to do.
Yeah, I feel a little insulted on what the commentator said as far as picking us to be the upset loss. I'm more upset about that than the seeding we got, because I feel like we work hard and we beat the number 1 and number 2 team already. So I feel like we've proven ourselves as far as we can play with the best of them when we, stick to our game plan.
I've been in this spot a lot of times, and they said a lot of things about our team that wasn't going to make it out of most of the first round every time. So I'm getting myself prepared, and my team's going to get prepared to move on in the NCAA tournament.
Well, it's the 5th time in 5 years we've done this, and it's the only SEC team to have made a tournament 5 straight. It's the only SEC team to be there back-to-back, so I'm very, very proud that this program continues to find ways to compete and put ourselves in position to win a national championship. The seed was a little higher than what we expected. There have been years it was a little lower, and there's been the last couple of years it's been a little higher. I think the fact that our league overall didn't have but one really highly seeded team, and that was Kentucky, and our not beating Vanderbilt at least one time was probably a factor in not being in the neighborhood of what we thought we would be. The strength of schedule was good, but not as good as it's been in the past, because we didn't beat Purdue. We got DePaul instead of Northern Iowa in the Virgin Islands, and obviously that matchup could have been different. Memphis didn't have the year that we thought they could have had. So it just kind of put us in a situation where, okay, they put us in the top 24 teams in the country instead of the top 20 teams in the country. So nobody from the West, Mississippi State, goodness gracious, what do you got to do? But it's hard to get in. So the message is enjoy it.
Talk about getting out of conference now and playing a team like San Diego State and getting on this stage once again.
You can say it's finally something new. You can finally see new personnel, so that's what we're getting ourselves ready for.
We feel like our time is now, and for the 3 seniors, me, Wayne, and JP, I think this is big for us. This is our last go-round, and so we need as much orange in the gym as possible.
5th year in a row for this program. Pretty neat to be back on this stage again, isn't it?
It's pretty neat, and I've been on 4 of them, so I'm very happy, and I'm proud of this team and proud of every team that I played on that made it to the tournament.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
First of all, I want to thank everybody for being here, showing the support. I want to thank God for giving this team this opportunity, this great opportunity to play in the NCAA Tournament. And I just want to say this has been one ride. When I first came here, it just was a blessing just to be here and to play for Coach Pearl and to play for a program here in Knoxville where the fans have our back. And as a kid, I dreamed about playing in the NCAA Tournament, and now, 2 years in a row, my dream has come true. So all I'd like to say is just for the support, for all the fans to come out and cheer us on the orange, and we'll do everything in our power to make sure we're ready on Thursday to win the basketball game.